Good day, friends. You're watching Tax Dosti videos. I'm your tax host and tax dost, Advocate Anthony Williams. Today, we'll be talking about residential status by solving an exam which was recently in the Institute of Chartered Accountants of Pakistan's Certificate in Accounting and Finance, autumn 2024, meaning September 2024. It was a paper of CAF 2 tax practices. Question 2, Part A, and it relates to Arsalan, who's a citizen of Pakistan. This is a very important data point and is employed in an international banking organization in United Kingdom. This is the second important point, and we'll be discussing this for the benefit of students as well as millions of non-residents that will be surprised at the answer shortly as we reach it. So next, uh, from 1st of July 2023 till 30th of June 2024, his physical stays at different places, including United Kingdom, where he's working, United Arab Emirates, then Pakistan on occasion, and then Pakistan working from home. So different dates are given, and the requirement is according to Income Tax Ordinance 2001 and the rules. Is Arsalan a resident of Pakistan, tax resident of Pakistan or not? So the after the exam, the examiners mostly comment about how this question was attempted, and the examiner said that the examiner simply calculated the number of days Arsalan stayed in each country and concluded that he had not spent 183 days in Pakistan, so he was a non-resident for tax year 2024, and they overlooked some criteria. So we'll be answering this question, and this criteria is not being overlooked by all the students who attempted this question, but millions of non-resident Pakistanis who don't know of this new criteria. So let's see. So the examiner said that by simply calculating how many days Arsalan spent in every country, the answer was that he is a non-resident. So let's do a step-by-step calculation. Let's determine how much time Arsalan spent in Pakistan, because that is the first thing for any person to know whether he is a resident or non-resident. So according to the data, 1st January to 26 January is 26 days, then 3rd March to 30th June are 121 days when he was in Pakistan, working from Pakistan for the work from home. This is the time period. So in total 147 days. So the tax law, according to clause A of subsection 2 of section 82, says that if a person is in Pakistan less than 182 days, 183 days, so he will not be a resident of Pakistan according to this section. But there are other criteria also. So he was in Pakistan physically for a total of 147 days, which do not meet the criteria as laid down by clause A of section 2 of subsection 2 of section 82. Let's see the second condition. These are mutually exclusive, meaning that only one of these conditions have to be met to make Arsalan a resident person. The second is, and the legal section is clause C of subsection 2 of section 82 of the Income Tax Ordinance 2001, and that says that if the person is a federal government employee or a provincial government employee, and even he is posted abroad, he will still be considered a resident of Pakistan. Since Arsalan is working for a multinational or international banking company that is not a federal government or a provincial government, so he does not fulfill this requirement. And this must have been the reasoning of many of the students. Now the surprise comes. Step number 4. Arsalan does meet this criteria, which is clause D of subsection 2 of 82. But let's see what is that criteria which has been introduced by Finance Act 2022, which is applicable starting from tax year 2023. So this question is for 2024 and currently we are in tax year 2025. So for 23, 24, 25, this rules applies. And the rule is that Arsalan, being a citizen of Pakistan, is not present in any other country for more than 122 days, meaning that he was in United Kingdom for 107 days, which is less than 182 days for a tax year. Similarly, he was in the UAE for 77 days, which is then again less than 182 days. The mistake that most of the students who were not updated or who forgot to understand this third condition have made that they added 107 days in United Kingdom and 77 days of the UE, and it came to 184 days. And since the majority of time is spent outside of Pakistan, so they concluded that he is a non-resident. Whereas the correct answer is they should have looked at each country's total time, meaning that in United Kingdom he was not in United Kingdom for 182 or more days, meaning he has to complete, if he is not in Pakistan for 183 days, he has to be in another country, a tax resident of another country. Since he was not a tax resident of another country because of this arrangement, and many non-residents travel and are consultants, so they fall in this scenario. So individually he was not, so he falls under section clause C of subsection 2 of 82, section 82. Arsalan is a citizen of Pakistan and he is not present in any other country for more than 100, meaning that if he was in United Kingdom for 182 days or more, he would have become non-resident for Pakistan tax purpose. But now, because of this, he is resident of Pakistan, and this will come a shock to many millions of non-resident people who will then have to pay their taxes on their United Kingdom income also, United Arab income also, and also obviously of Pakistan, because a non-resident only pays for taxes in Pakistan on Pakistan source income, whereas a resident pays for Pakistan as well as all over the world the income that comes. So I hope those people, those students who attempted this question now would have identified their mistake, which is a very delicate differentiation of data, and by separating these and comparing it to the 182 days requirement as per clause D, they would have identified that he was not a resident in any other country, so automatically he became a resident of Pakistan, which is basically the interpretation of clause D. Sorry, here it's written C, I'll convert it to D. Clause D of subsection 2 of 82. And this is a summary of all the calculation. If you are interested in going through this calculation, you can visit our Tax Dosti YouTube page and come to the community page where you'll find this same detailed answer given here along with the question, and you can also find other useful information on the community page. And hopefully this has been helpful for those who are now preparing for their exams again. And just to see that tax laws are always asked about the new changes that are, those topics are most likely to come. So this was a 4 marks question, and hopefully if you gave it in this way, you got the full 4 marks. Thank you very much for watching this video. I am your tax host and tax host, Advocate Anthony Williams. See you in the next video. Thank you.